This is ABC 7 News.
Ask and you shall receive. Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi requested federal help in fighting the drug crisis in San Francisco, and it is on its way. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dion Lim.
And I'm Dan Ashley. The former House Speaker is asking to become part of what's known as Operation Overdrive, adding another layer to the ongoing crackdown on the city's fentanyl crisis. ABC 7 News reporter Tara Campbell spoke with Congresswoman Pelosi, as well as the DEA, about what changes the federal government will bring.
For months now, we've been looking for a way to have federal participation in solving the problem.
A plea from Speaker Emeritus Nancy Pelosi for federal help in the fight against the fentanyl crisis. And Friday, an answer.
We called upon the Attorney General of our country to prioritize what is happening in San Francisco, and I today got the letter response from him.
San Francisco now part of Operation Overdrive, a Department of Justice initiative targeting drug-related violence and overdoses, led by the DEA.
We said San Francisco has a fentanyl crisis, and DEA's #1 role in this is to save lives.
And Special Agent in charge Brian Clark says that means they're going after the people bringing drugs into the city.
DEA personnel will be conducting enforcement operations. We will be out there identifying, conducting surveillance, conducting search warrants. We will be arresting drug traffickers.
The DEA working alongside other federal agencies, including the FBI, as well as bolstering local and state efforts.
As a whole of government approach, with San Francisco Police, with the new resources that Governor Newsom just put in, such as California Highway Patrol and the California National Guard.
Governor Gavin Newsom calling the federal investment critical in a statement Friday, saying in part, "We all must work together at all levels of government to shut down the poison pipeline and end this crisis of humanity on our streets." And Speaker Emeritus Pelosi making clear the federal efforts will not focus on arresting drug users.
This is not about actions against users. It's about sellers. It's about people committing the crime of selling these drugs.
Meanwhile, Chief Bill Scott says San Francisco police will continue to arrest drug users, so far making 45 arrests.
People are openly using dangerous drugs and intoxicated on dangerous drugs. We have to change that as well. And so we are arresting people who are engaged in that behavior, and we will continue to do so.
Tara Campbell, ABC 7 News.